Hello, welcome back. Today is the day that I'm going to remove these nail tips. I left them on, I think when I took them off, I was at day 9 of wearing the nails. And I have a little bowl of alcohol. So I put 91% in my little bowl, and then I have my thing of 70% off to the side. I wanted to show y'all that they are not budging, and there's like nothing underneath the nails as well. I did get a little blood blister at work, but other than that, there's nothing underneath my nails. So the top coat underneath kept them clean. They were very well attached. So now I'm just going to remove them with the alcohol because I put the PEELY base underneath my nail tips before applying the tips. And then I put the tips on normal, and then I just kind of left them. But I didn't put the peel base all the way to the edges, the sidewalls, the free edge, or anything like that. So they were held on there. Like y'all saw, there was like no lifting, no nothing. And I feel like I could have left them on longer if I really had wanted to. But I decided that I was tired of the colors, so I wanted to take them off. So I recorded taking them off. And as you see, my rubber base, or my builder gel, that I have on at this point, is still fully intact. No lifting, no nothing from my builder gel layer. So I put a layer of builder gel, well, natural nail, full prep. Then I did my dehydrator, my primer. I did a gel base coat, and then I put the builder gel, and then I put a top coat on the builder gel as well. So, and then after that, I put the peel base on top of that. So what happened was this just had the solid nail glue that I used. It just came off the nail so that I could technically re-wear this nail if I really wanted to. But I don't generally do that. But the builder gel is still intact and everything came off. Like I desperately need to fill them. My nails grow really fast, especially with the cuticle oil I've been using. And they just seem to be growing faster lately. So I about can get like about 12 days before I'm like, I can't do this anymore. So that's about as far as I can go with me like having to look at my hands and stuff like that. But they are still on there, as y'all can see. Like I can probably let these go for another week or so, or even longer, but I just don't like to let my nails grow out that long. I am strict on the 2 weeks and do my nails. Like I just have always been that way. And you see, they're all just like coming off relatively easy. The hardest part is breaking the seal. Now, breaking the seal when you do such a good job applying your nail tips is like always the hardest part. If you didn't see my video where I applied these nail tips, go back 2 videos. I will leave it in the description box. But I showed applying the nail tips, and then all I did was I put one color set on with peel base, and I popped it off in my previous video, and then I just buffed my nails and filed them and just put these on just regular. So if I wanted to take the color off of these, I would have to file it off because I didn't put any peel base underneath. And I was just honestly tired of the colors, so I decided to take them off. So here we are. But I really wanted to make this video to show you guys how easy it is to take the nails off versus filing. The video is only 10 minutes long, and I did not speed up the video. I don't think. I think I put it at maybe 1.2 just so it wasn't so slow. But even then, less than the video I think was like 11 minutes and something. So it was like not any time at all that I really took off. I just made it just a smidge faster so that it wasn't like looking like I was fumbling around a lot. So I just use the cuticle nippers sometimes just to, once I get that seal broke a little bit, just to do a little bit of lifting, because what's happening is I'm dipping the orange wood stick into the alcohol, and the alcohol is actually dissolving the sticky adhesive part. And look at that. We are almost 5 minutes in, and the whole hand is removed. All I have to do now is refill my hard gel layer, and then I'm ready to go with my next set. My nails are protected, and we're good to go. Only a smidge of a corner came up on that thumbnail, And that's just because of the like serious prep that I did. And I don't know. I like to do all the things, even though I know I'm going to take my nails off in about a week and a half or so, or 2 weeks. Because I don't like spending the time on the fill. I just don't like having to do the rebalance and all. It's just, I don't know. I like to just take my nails off and start over again, because then the apex grows out and then you have to redo that and all that. So I just like to take them off. But I still prep them so they last in case I don't get to that. In case it ever does hit 2 and 3 weeks, my nails are not going anywhere. But I showed you one way of just using the cuticle, the orange wood stick, the cuticle pusher, whatever you want to call it, to pop the nail, to break the seal beforehand. But if you're very, very careful, you can take the nippers and just lift up one edge, because all you need is like the smallest little spot to be able to get under the nail. And like, look at how easy. I'm not putting any pressure on it at all, and it's just coming straight off. So it was a little bit stuck because of the prep, but I mean, like, there's no damage at all. It's just coming straight off. And the part that I'm pulling off is the solid nail glue that attaches the nail tip to my nail. It's not the builder gel or anything like that. It's just the solid nail glue. It just comes off in one piece. So, I mean, it's just super easy. It's very beginner friendly. I mean, I know I've seen a ton of people, especially Anne Elizabeth, if she ever comes over to here. That would be so awesome. I like love watching her videos. She just did a video, and she keeps a hard gel layer on her nails and likes to do her nails frequently. But every time she does them, she always has to file off. And then I know a couple of other people that really like to keep that layer on their nails, but having to file off every time is like super depressing, like having to do that and taking all that time, because it takes a lot of time, you know? But then just having the ability to use something like this and just pop the nail tips off and still have that layer and only need to do a fill underneath. Like, you see me just popping them off and they are perfect underneath. The only one that gives me a problem is my pinky, because I had press-ons on my natural nail. And yeah, my pinky took some damage. So my pinky is working on growing its way out. But and then between this video and between doing my builder gel refill, all I did was get to file everything down immediately after the video. And then I did not do the builder gel until the next morning or the next day sometime. And then like a day or two later, was like, oh yeah, I forgot to go show them that I did it. So in the meantime, before doing the builder gel layer, I did smack 2 of my fingers. And yeah, there's a little bit at the free edge, just a tiny bit, because my nails are so weak without any builder gel on them, or with not like them filled like they should be, because when you file down, you take off some of the layers. So I didn't have it built up like it should have been. And I smacked my hands, two of the fingers. I think it was when I was doing the dishes and my hands were already in the hot water and whatnot. But anyway, you'll see it at the end. They're okay. Everything looks great. Nothing hurts. It's just damage that has to grow out. I mean, I know better. My nails have been like this forever, but it just is what it is. So this one is the hurt nail that's like working on getting better. But even then, it just came off. Everything popped off so easy. We are all popped off, and it's 8 minutes and 47 seconds. Everything is popped off the nail, off all the nails, off both hands. So less than 10 minutes, both hands are completely popped off. So, y'all, this stuff is a game changer. Now, last I looked, they were sold out, but I know you can buy the full extension kit to get the peel base if that's what you want to do. But I will leave everything linked in the description box as far as like how to get the bubble peely base. You can get on the notification list for when it comes back. There's also a code so you can save 15% on their website. I do have some of their pudding gels. If y'all would be interested in seeing them, let me know. I don't have their extension kit, but I do have some of their pudding gels if you'd like to see what they're like. But always finish up with cuticle oil or some kind of lotion or something. Please just take care of your nails and stuff. This was the couple of days later and it was time to cuticle oil anyway. But I wanted to leave this part in to show you just how fast this oil like soaks into the skin. It is so, so good. I just love how fast it soaks in. It smells like orange and fresh laundry, which is like hard to explain, but it smells very good. I'll leave the link in the description box to everything. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope that I cleared up some questions y'all may have had. If I did not, leave them in the comments and I will get to them. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.